Hello everybody, welcome to the broadcast, welcome to this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out our website eaglestaryoga.com for the latest programs that are happening, for our social media links. So actually those are posted in the description of this video, and also for to sign up for our email list. I do have a really cool announcement to make, is that the registration is open for my Earth School for Lightworkers, which begins on March 30th. To check that out, click the link in the description of this video. Please share this video out on your Facebook, share it out on your Twitter, on all social media. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel. I'm gonna burn a little bit of Palo Santo tonight, or today for us, and to create some sacred space, to call in our spirit guides, our angels, and our teachers. And what I'm going to do with today's reading is go through each of the zodiac signs and do a reading for the week. I'm going to pull from 3 different decks. I'm going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot. We're going to use the Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. And I'm going to pull a card for you from the Isis Oracle. And as always, welcome to a whole new week. Here we are, whole new week, doing a lot. I hope you guys are doing good. It was a really intense weekend. Now I'm glad it's, actually it's funny because to me the weekend was more intense than the week. And the week is going to be for me. So I'm excited for this week. I think it's going to be a positive week. I think that we are going to receive a lot of blessings this week and a lot of intuitive hits, and we're going to be able to kind of flow into the week feeling really good. So let's see what the cards have to say. We will begin with our amazing Aries. And also after the video is over, I'll rewatch it and post the time stamps for those of you guys that are watching the replay. So if you're watching the replay, in the description, the timestamps should be there. All right, here we go, Aries. We're going to pull 1 tarot card, 1 of the Work Your Light Oracle, and 1 from the Isis Oracle. And if you're watching live, let me know where you're tuning in from and what your sign is, what you are. We have a beautiful day here in Boulder, Colorado, and I hope you guys are having an awesome day as well. The Isis cards are going to be the best. You guys are going to love these. Okay. So Aries, you got the Star card, you got the Trust Your Path card, and you got the Divine Guardian card. What does that mean? So the Star card, what this card says is, look at the bright side of things. Stars shimmer. You know, we think of the stars as being like out there, but really a lot of cultures and a lot of belief systems do say that we come from the stars. So coming from the stars means that you are connected to the universe. You are connected to that energy in a very deep and powerful way. And so what you need to do is feel that connection. And as you feel that connection this week, trust your path. Where is it taking you? If you knew that you would be supported, what would you do? Because what happens is when you feel that deep connection between you and the universe, you and the stars, you realize that you are one with all, and you have this ability to truly listen and continue to walk forward knowing that you are supported. You got the Divine Guardian card from the Isis Oracle, which says this is a time of significant spiritual growth and healing for you, Aries. You are protected during these times by the love and strength of Divine Mother Isis. Relax and allow your transformation to happen. Your Divine Guardian protects you now. let go, trust unconditionally in what is happening for you, as there is only divine love beneath the surface of the present situation. It's crazy how the Trust Your Path card and the Divine Guardian card basically have the same message. And the star just tells you to remember where you're from. Remember, you come from the stars and you are an amazing human being. Nice, Aries. All right, let us move into Taurus. Anybody in the chats a Taurus? Let me know. And I like this because this is a weekly reading. It's not a daily reading. So this is the reading for the week. So that's how the week is going to go for you, Aries. I mean, I don't know about you, but that sounds amazing. Sounds powerful. It's like find the deep connection, your path. Taurus. All right, here we go. Here we go, Taurus. You got the 8 of Pentacles. You also got the Pillar of Light card and entering the Chamber of Healing. Boom. You see this picture? It's epic. All right, so what does that mean? The 8 of Pentacles, this card, it shows a spider web and then a spider right in the middle of it. And the message that I'm receiving from this card, Taurus, is you are at the center of your universe and you manifest this. The web represents the things that you are manifesting, the things that you are activating in your life. And it's a very beautiful process, right? It's an ongoing process. However, also at the same time, you have to think about that webs are kind of delicate, you know? I mean, they're strong, they're very strong, and at the same time, they're very delicate. And the spider represents the weaving energy of the universe. Like everything is connected. Look for the connections in your life. Look for the synchronicities in your life this week, Taurus. You are the pillar of light. You have to remember that as you weave your web, your vibration is rising. So as you walk your path, your vibration is rising. As you start to move forward in your life, your vibration is rising, and you are the oracle. That's why you're at the center of the web. You are the one that's creating. You're the one that's manifesting. You have to focus on the positive. You have to focus on the things that light you up. You have to focus on the things that bring you happiness in your life this week. That's how you're going to get through the week, by remembering that you are the one that's really creating your reality. You got the entering the chamber of healing. So there it is. You're entering the chamber. This is a card that says, a spiritual gift of healing is coming to you. Now, be open, without expectation or preconceived notions, and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Expect your miracle. Wow. So the universe is saying you're manifesting your reality, right? You are the spider that's weaving the web of life. And this also connects you to the whole, because the web of the universe is, we're a part of it, right? So we have those connections. As you walk the path, your vibration rises. You become the pillar of light. And as you shine brighter, the universe brings to you those miracles that you're wanting to manifest. So good luck this week, Taurus. I'm sure it's going to be a very exciting week, and I can't wait to see what does come up for you. All right, next is Gemini. Anybody in here a Gemini? Thanks for watching, you guys, by the way. My name is Jai, in case you guys didn't know, and this is your channel for grace. Thanks for subscribing, Carolina. Okay, let's see. It's cool to get the notifications while you guys are live. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Let's see. All right, Gemini, you got the 9 of Pentacles. So you see how these like feathers are like holding the coins inside? They're like, it's like they're making this beautiful structure to hold the energy inside of it. And the coins in the middle, they speak of like a healthy home. This is a card about enjoying the result of your loyalty and your hard work. It could feel like a promotion. It could be an actual promotion. It could also be newfound stability and happiness at the home. It's even possible that you'll find yourself enjoying the finer things in life, as luxury and refinement oftentimes accompany this card. So this is a very prosperous card. This is a very like amazing message. And for Geminis, I mean, for me personally, I am a Gemini. So one thing I keep forgetting is these readings are for your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon. So if you have 3 different signs in those positions, then listen to the 3 readings that come up for that sign. For example, I'm a Gemini, Gemini rising, Leo moon. So I'm gonna watch the Gemini reading and then the Leo reading. Okay, that's just an example. So, but basically, it's like you're being protected. The other thing I see in this card, Gemini, is if you don't like know what feathers represent connection to spirit, connection to source. Native Americans are probably, and actually natives from lots of places around the world, they believe that within their tools, right, their sacred tools, which are their feathers, or sometimes they have the talons of the bird, and this is very like bird oriented, right? But it can be lots of different animals. It can be like the deer hide, it can be the buffalo hide, it can be the elk hide, it could be, you know, the elk drum and things like that. So they always have this reference to animals, and they use the tools that literally come from animals, right? The skin or the hide or the feathers or the talons or even the bones, right? And so what these things represent are very sacred. It's like portals to the divine, portals to the spiritual connection between us and like the animal kingdom. And the animal kingdom has so many representations of what is sacred. You know, when you look at birds, for example, because we're talking about feathers, they fly, you know, it's that energy of freedom. So when you're holding a feather, it's like you feel this connection to the divine. It's like a portal. And this card kind of looks like a portal too. And I feel like Geminis this week, we're going to be stepping through a portal that involves a lot of abundance. And the feathers, right, this connection to spirit is like holding the door open. So that's such a beautiful reading. You also got the card of the inner temple, which is all about devotion and tuning into the portal of your heart. Speaking of portals, right? Inner temple. First of all, your body is your temple, right? But this is going even further. This is talking about the temple within you. This is the connection to your soul. This picture is also a portal. If you look at it, it's like you walk through to the other side. And in the end, it's like you see the light, the sun energy right there, or whatever, starlight, whatever you want to call it. But this is about like, this is a message of stay on the path. Keep being devotional. What is your faith? Like, what is your belief system? What do you have faith in? Do you even have faith in yourself? Do you have faith in the fact that everything that you have planned, all of the things that you're like working on are actually going to manifest? Do you have the faith? This week is, you know, abundance is coming. So let it come, and stay connected to your heart center. Stay connected to your inner temple. You got the stay true and be in your power card. Oh my God, you can't make this shit up, okay? Gemini, stay true and be in your power. You are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within. This is the inner temple. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you so choose. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as the precious treasure that it is, and remember that you are a divine being free to be you. Wow, stay true and in your power, Gemini. You're going through a portal this week towards abundance, towards a lot of amazing things. Your focus is on your inner temple and on the freedom that is activated when you acknowledge that you have this power within you, this inner temple. What a beautiful reading for Gemini. All of the readings today. I told you, I feel like we're going to have a really awesome week, you guys. So next is Cancer. If anybody in here is a Cancer, let me know. My fiance is a Cancer. And I will be putting the timestamps at the description at the end of this video. All right, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Here we go. Whoa. All right. And one from the Goddess Isis Oracle cards. By the way, thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it out on social media. All right, here we go, Cancer. You got the Six of Wands. Do you see the beautiful butterfly? And do you see how the wands are kind of at the bottom and there's this like dark energy down here? Well, here's the message of this card. Cancer, you are rising through the darkness. You have gone through your transformation. You're not the caterpillar anymore. You guys know the story. The caterpillar becomes the butterfly, but the process of the caterpillar becoming a butterfly is like a huge transformation. It's a huge shift. It's like a complete transformation because the cells of the caterpillar are called caterpillar cells, right? So we're just going to generalize it. So the caterpillar has caterpillar cells. And then the butterfly has imaginal cells. This is actually what they're called. So what happens when a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly? The imaginal cells start to come alive within the caterpillar. And as they come alive, this is the process of transformation. The caterpillar cells transforming or awakening as imaginal cells, and then begins the transformation. And so the caterpillar cells resist, of course, they resist the release because they have to completely let go of everything that they're made of, everything that they think they are, and become something totally different. And that's what happens. The imaginal cells start to wake up, they start to find each other, and then eventually the caterpillar cells become like nutritional soup for the imaginal cells. I mean, this is crazy, but this is what happens. Like, if you don't see the message hidden in that, I don't know what, you know, but seriously, it's like, then you get the butterfly. There's no similarities between the cellular structure of a caterpillar and a butterfly. How the hell does that happen? Well, I think it's just an example for us that the universe works in amazing ways and that you can change yourself, your life, heal, transform, and step into your power, right? The butterfly represents your power, your beauty, your inner beauty that shines out, Cancer. The card that you got from the Lightworker, the Work Your Light Oracle cards is yes, 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 just say yes, just say yes. That's just an affirmation of you in your power. The third card is the Power Over Scorpions card. Let me show you the card. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring so as to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You were guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. So, Cancer, just say yes. Just say yes to your transformation. Just say yes to the change. Just say yes to the phoenix rising out of the ashes. You are the butterfly. You are the phoenix. And this week is all about you coming to terms with your new life, your new self, and letting, you know, because once you're new, letting your intuition, your powers, like speak for themselves, act for themselves. What a beautiful reading, Cancer. All right, Leo. I'm a Leo moon, so this is also a reading for me. So this is for Leo sun sign, Leo rising sign, and Leo moon. Some of you guys might even have 3 readings, which is actually really fun. There it is. Leo, Leo, Leo. Whoa, this is cool. All right, Leo, you got the 2 of Wands. Do you see how the two wands come together to a point? They don't quite come together at the end. It's still open. What this to me it's like these are the two like directions, like they're pointing you towards your path, and them coming together or about to come together at the very top is like you're almost there. Like you're so close. And not just that, but the universe is like, you are being guided, so there's no way to get it wrong. There's no way to not do it right. Leo, you are a very powerful being, and you need to just trust that you are walking in the right direction. You got the Lemuria card, which is creating heaven on earth, and also an affirmation of it's happening. It's happening, right? You're walking the path. You're moving forward. It's happening. And in Lemuria, the thing about Lemuria is that they used to use crystals. And the way that they used crystals was basically, well, it was like part of their psychic communication with each other. The crystals from Earth in general, right? They have energetic qualities that can help us embody more of those energies, heal ourselves, strengthen our energy, balance our chakras, heal our aura, activate, right? Activate our energy fields. So, and it's almost like this powerhouse, right? The crystal is a powerhouse, and you represent that powerhouse. You are that powerhouse, Leo. You are the one that has the power, right? And you are walking towards your ultimate highest self. You just have to keep going. Don't worry, you look around, you're not going to get distracted. Even if you feel like you're not going to get distracted. Everything leads to the next thing. So just keep focusing on your power, being the powerhouse, and walking. Hey, John, welcome. Thank you for being in the broadcast. Good evening to you. You also got the Rising Sun card. A dark phase and struggle is over. A new phase is upon you, one of glory, one of hope, light, and triumph. It is won through boldness and persistence. That's very you, Leo. You have been through so much, and now victory is upon you, beloved, for the divine solar child, a new consciousness within you is born. Wow. Activate your powers, Leo, and just keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. The next is Virgos. Are there any Virgos in the house? Thanks for watching live, by the way. This is for all my Virgos. Okay. Virgo, 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 Virgo. There it is. Okay. So we're using the Wild Unknown Tarot, the Work Your Light Oracle cards, and the Isis Oracle cards. So Virgo, you got the Two of Swords. So let's talk about this card. Virgo, so the Two of Swords we know is a little bit like you don't know which way to go, right? It's like these two swords are like they're in front of you. They're not, it's like they make a cross. They're crossing themselves in front of you and they're not letting you move forward. And on the other side is this amazing eclipse. This is a solar eclipse on the card. And solar eclipses are times of great transformation and great change. And it's like revolutionary energy, right? On the other side of this X, right, is change, transformation, revolution. But somehow you're experiencing this energy of like, you're not sure which way to go. You're not sure what to decide. You gotta listen to your inner voice. When you feel like you're struggling to make a decision, the best thing to do is to let your light shine through and to listen to your intuition and to listen to your spirit guides and to listen to your angels, your ancestors, your teachers that are always here to bring you towards the light, right? So the other thing that happens during an eclipse is the moon covers the sun and the darkness comes over, right? If you guys have ever been when there's a total solar eclipse and you're in the frame of totality, right? You feel as the moon covers the sun, there's a point, right, where it's dark again and the animals begin to think it's nighttime. And so the crickets begin to, chirp, or everything, they begin to like sing, right? The crickets start to sing, the animals start like doing their evening routine. It's like a confusing moment. And then all of a sudden you're like engulfed in the darkness of your subconscious mind. This is like the representation of the underworld. You are being faced with your deepest fears. And I think that's what you're being faced with right now. Like your deepest fears that you need to just look at, right? So like move the moon out of the way and shine a light on your fears. Because when you do that, you activate the frequency of healing and change. No joke, you got the card, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? You can't make this shit up, okay? We just got a whole message about like, you're in the darkness right now. You're seeing the darkness, you're feeling the darkness. You feel like maybe a little indecisive, but don't dim to fit in. You got the Mother of Life card. When life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis, the Mother of Life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms and receive, Virgo. What a message. Dang. All right, Scorpios. Where are my Scorpios at? Wow. That just blows my mind. Are you late again, John? I can't remember your sign. I keep forgetting what you are. But this is for Scorpio. Thank you guys for subscribing. Shelly! Yay! Thanks for watching and subscribing and for giving this video a thumbs up. Appreciate it. I mentioned it in the beginning of the video, but don't forget, the registration is now open for my Earth School for Lightworkers. It starts on March 30th. So all you have to do is click the link in the description of this video to get access to all of the information that you will need. We have an early bird discount going on until March 1st. So if you sign up before March 1st, you're actually saving about $50. No, exactly $50. I'm right here. November Scorpio. Oh my God, get out of here. Cancer. Oh, okay. Okay. So you are a Scorpio. So whoa, you got the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles represented by this beautiful image. And we do look at the image to let our intuition guide us to the message. Butterflies are a symbol of transformation. Butterflies are a symbol of change. Butterflies are also represented, the energy of the butterfly is also represented by the phoenix that rises from the ashes. And you've got these two pentacles and they're interconnected. And you could think of the colors in this image are the colors of the chakras. And you also have to look at the fact that the butterfly in this picture is actually black. It's all dark. It doesn't have color, but there's still a shimmer of light and there's still the energy of activation here. And this isn't just that, it's the infinity symbol, which this is a message of connect to your truth that guides you to the fact that we are all one, that we are all connected, that you are infinite being. You never die. You just transition into a different form. Just like the caterpillar transitions into the butterfly, we also transition into a soul, different energies. And we are energy beings. We are actually more energy beings than we are physical beings. But because this third dimension is so dense, we are not able, or sometimes it's really difficult to get out of the mind frame that everything has to be concrete, that everything has to be real right in front of you, or that you have to feel it with your hands and touch it and like feel it with all your senses. And yes, that's like a beautiful process. And at the same time, when you allow, the flow of energy to continue, right? It's like the kundalini that rises from the root chakra, from the bottom of the spine, spiraling upwards, right? Towards the crown chakra, where you actually receive all this information, where you receive the messages from the divine, from spirit, from your, through your intuition, and you process it through your third eye. Your third eye sees. Your third eye sees the vision, sees the pictures. Your ears, your inner ear, your inner hearing, that you sense, right? You hear the messages, and your sixth sense, your feelings, you feel the message. And even if it's not concrete right here in front of you, you are still fully connected, and there's still like a spark of light. So that's what this card means. Like, if you're feeling a little dark, if you're feeling a little bit like you've gone through the transformation, but maybe there's still some dullness, just remember there's still a spark of light. There's still that connection. You're still an infinite being. This infinity symbol represents that. You got the card Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you, Scorpio. Keepers of the Earth are with you. Your ancestors stand beside you. So this is a message of let yourself feel supported by Mother Earth and all of the things, right, that come with this physical time, space, reality. You're right. I did forget about Libra. We'll do Libra next. So this physical time, space, reality, right? So you have to remember that you have this deep connection inside of you. So when you feel like you're a little bit in that dark place, you want to remember to activate your inner light and trust that you'll make it out of whatever is going on, right? You'll feel yourself ascending coming out, learning, because that is the process of the butterfly. The butterfly has to become a butterfly, but it doesn't start as a butterfly, right? It starts as something completely different. So you have to trust that you are capable of doing all of that as well. The Chariot of Ascension, Merkaba, is the card that you got. You got the Merkaba card, the Chariot of Ascension. A spiritual practice has come or is soon coming to your attention that will help your soul journey. Take your time to develop and practice your chosen spiritual discipline regularly. This will help you grow in power and grace, anchoring the spiritual light within the body of your soul. So I hope that you guys resonated with that, Scorpio. I did miss Libra, so let's go back and do Libra. Apologize for that, Carolina. Or Carolina. All right, Libras. Libras. Here we go. Oh my. And this is the reading for the week. Holy moly. Is that intense for you, Shelley? Ah, yes. Okay, here we go. The card that you got, first card from the well-known Tarot Libra, is the Chariot card. Dun, dun, dun. This is a magical card. This is like, you're welcome, Shelley. This is like the horse that comes out of nowhere. And it's like, full speed ahead, let's go, get on, let's go. There's no time to waste. You have your ride, right? You have this amazing chariot that has arrived that will take you to, you know, your light, that will take you to wherever you want to go, to abundance. Like you got the sun shining behind it and then the crescent moon on its forehead. It's like the masculine energy is like guiding it forward, and then the crescent moon is the intuition. It's like your feminine side that knows how to read messages and knows which direction to go, right? You've got both of these energies saying, let's go. This week is a go time for you, Libra. You got the Council of Light, which is divine orchestration and helpers in the subtle realms. So just like the Keepers of the Earth card, the Council of Light is saying like this. So the course, the chariot only comes because the Council of Light pretty much sends it, right? Because they see like, okay, she's on it or he's on it, and they're ready to move, they're ready to go. So your job is to get on the horse, like, and don't look back. Get on the horse, don't look back, keep moving forward, and you're going full speed ahead, so you better just hold on. You know what I mean? Like your task is to like hang tight, hang in there, like be in awareness, like be in the presence, in the present moment, and hold on to the reins, right? Whatever, hold on to whatever, the hair, whatever. If you're bareback, I'm just kidding. So just hold on, because you are totally going. You're totally going. The card that you got is the Temple of Carnelian. Beautiful images in these cards. It is time to trust in your boldness and your courage. That's right, Libra. Taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied, and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, right? You're holding on for dear life, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. Dang, Libra. Woo! Amazing reading. All right, so now since we already did Scorpio, we're gonna go to Sagittarius. You're welcome. Sagittarius. Anybody in here is Sagittarius? Curious. Okay. These cards are kind of flying out, you guys. I like it when they do that. Makes my job easier. Oh yeah, that card definitely wants to come out. Okay, here we go. Sagittarius, you got the Nine of Cups, which is a very cool card. It's like all the cups are full. And now what wish are you gonna make, right? This is like about your wishes pretty much coming true. Don't forget. It's also a card about bliss and harmony. This week is going to be very blissful for you, Sagittarius. Now here's the message, right? You got the share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution and expression. Those are the 3 words. Share your voice. You have a very powerful connection to the universe this week, Sagittarius. The universe is supporting you in your wishes coming true. So what is it that you want to say? What is it that you want to express? If you felt like you couldn't quite put yourself out there, say what you wanted lately, well, this is your opportunity. This week is going to be a week about you, like basically opening up and balancing your throat chakra. And the throat chakra is all about your voice. Share your voice. Doesn't have to be like talk. It can be just put yourself out there in whatever way, shape, or form feels right for you. Maybe speaking your voice is actually not saying anything at all. Do you see what I'm saying? You got to listen to the deeper message that comes only to you individually, right? To all of us, because these messages are group messages, but at the same time, they're very individual, and we'll hear the things that we need to hear from the message. But this week, Sagittarius, use your voice. Hi, sweetie, made it just in for time for Capricorn. Yeah, nice. All right, you got, Sagittarius, you got the Pyramid of Light, which is all about psychic protection. This card wanted to jump out, okay? As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. There's nothing to fear. The Pyramid of Light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, right? With speaking your voice. And it is now time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. And it's going to happen because you're literally, your wishes are coming true, and you're gonna have to share your voice. But the universe is supporting that, so don't be afraid. All right, it's Capricorn. Let's see. It's for Tammy. Oh, hey, Tammy Bambi. Sweet to have some of you guys in here that follow me on Periscope. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. And check out the description. I have actually a lot of announcements in my description, my social media links. I also have my jewelry website, which is Etsy shop link. The new Earth School for Lightworkers registration is now open. I'm so excited. I worked all weekend to get that ready, and it's finally here. And now, oh, and then there's for the Earth School for Lightworkers, it's an online program. It's 8 weeks long. And I'm going to be actually creating a video to talk about it and then uploading it onto YouTube. So you guys will be able to watch that and get a little more information about it. But there's a whole page, sign up page and everything. But we do have an early bird discount going on right now until March 1st. So make sure you guys check that out. See if it's something that truly calls you, right? Capricorn, you got, let me look at this one real quick. We're using the Wild Unknown Tarot. So you got the Mother of Swords. Look at that beautiful owl. So the owl represents intuition. It also, in the Native American culture, they call it the night eagle. So it's like the eagle is like at the top of the spiritual, connection, right? So the eagle flies very close to the sun. It flies straight to the sun. And that is the energy of the owl, except at night. So the owl connects to the moon, to your intuition. Is very sharp and receptive energy coming to you from this card. It's like you are a teacher. because you know your power. You know your connection to source, to the divine, to the sacred, divine, feminine. The second card that you got is trust the niggle. And the niggle is that feeling inside that tells you, do this, do this, do this. And sometimes we don't listen to it. They say like, here's your passion, like, here's what lights you up. And then we're like, yeah, but I have responsibilities and I have things to do and I don't have enough money and, you know, things have to, you know, there's structure in life and you can't just like do what you want. Well, you know what, Capricorn, the truth is you can do what you want. Because the moment that you step into, like, it's like the moment you surrender to your path is the moment your life begins to become better. Yes, there is the transition, right? The theme of the caterpillar and the butterfly is coming up a lot this week. So there's that theme of when you surrender, things are gonna change. You can't you can't skip that part. That's the biggest part of healing. That's where people get stuck because they don't allow themselves to go through the dark night of the soul. They don't allow themselves to like just dive into like the invitation to like heal, right? It's the invitation to go into the underworld and like to come back, right? Like Psyche, to go into the underworld and come back with the potion, right? To not get affected by anything that you see around you, by all the people screaming and for help, right? All the people drowning or whatever, right? It's staying the course. But you gotta dive right into that process. If you feel like you're still kind of on the edge, you got to trust, right? You have that sacred divine feminine power within you, the connection to the moon, which is your emotions also, and the owl, which is like your intuitive powers are very strong this week. So what is the universe trying to tell you? What is your soul calling you to do this week, Capricorn? Don't hold yourself back just because there's logical thoughts that tell you that it's not going to work, right? You got the card of divine destiny. The divine warrior is within you, helping you to continue with a worthy path even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be by bringing more wisdom, focus, or intelligence, or surrendering into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. So just like keep going, keep going. Wow, that's amazing. Oh my God. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. I love doing these readings, by the way, you guys. Thank you. All right, Aquarius. There we go. My fiance, Don, has Aquarius moon. And he's been feeling crazy lately. Like, no joke, crazy. So this is kind of a reading for him too. So these readings are for the whole week. They're also for all of the signs, sun signs, rising signs, and moon. So if you have an Aquarius sun sign or an Aquarius rising sign or an Aquarius moon, this message is for you. So you're going to want to go back and read all of those things that pertain to you. Here we go. The first card that you got, Aquarius, is the 8 of Swords. Here's the butterfly again. So like we're getting like all the different phases of the butterfly. This is crazy. So this is the butterfly that hasn't yet opened its wings. And it feels kind of afraid. Look at all these swords that are like waiting to like, it's almost like it's afraid to open up because there's all these things attacking it, right? There's all these energies attacking it. It's like people, okay, I've seen this so much this week more than any other week, this weekend, this last week, right? But this is why I feel this week is such a powerful week for us to like release all of that and start to move forward despite the fear, despite the, you know, the energies that can get in your way, despite the negative thoughts, despite the stuff that comes up through our subconscious mind. It's time for us to just go. Trust and go. So what I'm seeing in this card, Aquarius, is people are so threatened by people who heal themselves. People are threatened by the people that decide to open up their wings and fly and see the true nature of the universe, which is all about forgiveness and love. The two biggest principles of the universe are forgiveness and love. And if you don't understand that, you're going to have a really hard time. You're not going to be able to heal. What I've been seeing is people spreading their wings, right? Stepping into their healing path, healing old wounds, realizing that anger is not going to get you where you want to go, right? I'll tell you an example of that happened to me this week. So there's like a group on Facebook that was posting about there was some kind of thing happening, and they had a speaker coming in, and she was like a white person. I'm saying that in quotations because you'll hear the whole story. And truth, yes. So there was a white person that was speaking about shamanism, and then a group of Native Americans like got really upset about that and didn't feel like that person was like qualified to speak up on shamanism, and that she was actually appropriating the Native American spirituality or Native American traditions and things like that. Wow, this is really why I have been feeling all this craziness going on within body, mind. Yeah, you're welcome. And so, and then so you have everybody like, everybody reacts to what's going on, right? And I looked at that and I thought the first thing that came up to me was shamanism is a path of healing, right? Shamanism is the path that tells you you got to go through the death ritual in order to step to the other side, in order to get to the light. You got to go through the transformation. You got to let yourself leave the caterpillar behind, let the imaginal cells take over and become the butterfly. And then when you're a butterfly, you have to let yourself shine, right? But this is what that felt like. It felt like somebody being a butterfly and being attacked because they wanted to speak their truth, because they actually discovered, you know, their healing. And it's like somebody saying, you can't do that. You can't do that because we all want to stay stuck in our ego, in our anger, and in all these things. And it's like, it doesn't make sense, because that's not how healing works. Healing is through forgiveness and love. And the longer you hold on to anger, the longer you hold on to negative attachment to things, the longer you hold on to that sword, right? And you point it at people, like the longer you're going to step through the healing. So Aquarius, this is a long reading, but Aquarius, if you're feeling like you're being attacked for speaking your mind, then here's what the universe has to tell you. Such a beautiful card. A card of protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. You are so protected, Aquarius. It's like, call back your power. You got this. Like, screw everybody that tells you that you're not doing the right thing. You know what I mean? That screw everybody that judges you, because if you step into the true path of healing, like, the universe will back you up. The universe has your back, you know, and that's true healing. That's stepping into forgiveness and understanding and knowing when, you know, knowing to set the boundaries, right? You can't let people walk all over you. And you have to be like, hey, no, this is what I represent. This is what I believe in. And I have gotten to this point because of my experiences. And no one has a right to tell you, what your true path is, right? And no one has a right to prevent you from speaking that truth, right? You also got the card of the miracle of Isis. Isis offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you've struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being a part of it. And this goes for the collective conscious, you guys. This isn't just, what I'm seeing here is a reading for the collective conscious. This isn't just a personal thing. Entire groups need to heal, right? Entire groups. You are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. Boom, that was my little rant. I went into a little rant with that one. Sorry. Tammy Bambi, wow, this is why. Oh yes, I read that comment already. Mandel, Marcus Mandel, I just now noticed that that was your comment. Thanks for being in here. Thanks for sharing and inviting you guys. All right, Pisces. Pisces, we've gotten to the last sign in the zodiac, the one that completes the full circle, has been through all of it, and has immense wisdom and intuition to share with everybody else. That's Pisces right there, in case y'all didn't know. Anybody in here at Pisces? Boom! Let's see. Pisces. And tonight, you guys, don't forget that I do an intuitive reading for the week for everybody. So like a general reading for everyone. These are, I'm going to start doing these every Monday as well on the YouTube channel, this YouTube channel. These will be very specific, but they'll be all zodiac sign readings for the week. And then starting tomorrow, it'll be like the daily reading. And then Wednesday, the daily reading. And Thursday, the day, like we're going to go like that until Saturday. And then Saturday is going to be the weekend reading. So we're just going to get into a rhythm of every day receiving messages from the universe for all of us. But tonight at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, I do the intuitive reading for the week, which is for everyone. I actually record the video live on Periscope, and then I upload it onto YouTube. So you guys will get to see that once it's uploaded tonight here on this YouTube channel for Grace. So here we go. Pisces, you got the Mother of Wands. The Mother. The Mother of Wands. Do you see this like curled up snake? Interesting, your mention of crystals. My daughter also is a Reiki practitioner, uses crystals. Yes, crystals are powerful. You're protecting something, obviously. Something that hasn't yet been born. Eggs, right? I just want to show you the image so you can see the message. The snake represents the Kundalini energy. And the Kundalini energy rises from the base of the spine. It's coiled up at the base of the spine, but we have to activate it. We're the ones that have to activate it. And it takes like focus, it takes desire to change, to move. You can't, it's like when it sits dormant, it does nothing for you. Activating it is, it looks like a viper. Activating it is activating your power. Because the Kundalini energy is that inner power, your inner light. It feeds you with knowledge, right? The snake, right? It feeds you with knowledge. And then once activated, it activates all of your chakras on the way up. Once activated, you're like fully in balance. So this card to me says something is about to happen. And it's almost like you are getting ready for something to be born. Yes, you are sort of like in this protective state for whatever it is. Maybe you have like, I'm going to refer to it as like a baby, right? You have a project or something and it's your baby and it's getting ready to literally like open up. The card that you got is the initiation, the rite of passage. You are going somewhere sacred. Holy moly, Pisces, you better get ready. You're going somewhere sacred. You're all Virgo here? Nice. And then the card that you got from the goddess Isis oracle is the Lunar Queen. There is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential to balance our actions of power and demonstration. You are asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. You guys, you can't make this shit up. Holy crap, these cards. Okay, release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. Boom. That's your reading for the week, Pisces. Anyways, you guys are amazing. That was powerful. That was really, really good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to put the timestamps for each of the signs in the description. So I'm gonna like watch it again and find where they each start and put a timestamp in the description so you guys can go back and watch the replay in a little bit. And for everybody that didn't get to watch the video live but did get to is watching the replay, thank you guys so much. Please subscribe to this channel for Grace. I'm going to be here pretty much every single day except for Sundays, I think, giving you guys all signs readings, weekly readings, intuitive readings. I am an intuitive. This is your channel for Grace, for us to find that deeper connection to our soul, to our spirit, to evolve our spirits, and to step into our highest potential. The most exciting thing that I can announce to you guys today is that the registration is now open for the Earth School for Lightworkers, happening or starting on March 30th. This is an online course you can do from anywhere in the world. And there will be payment plans available starting March 2nd. But from now until March 1st, there is an early bird discount. So check that out. The description is, the link is in the description of this video. And I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your week. Good luck. These were epic readings, so I would definitely go back and listen to your readings. And I might see you tonight on my Periscope channel. There's also a link in the description for the live reading of the intuitive reading for the week. Thank you so much. Jai, I missed the beginning, so watch the replay. Definitely watch the replay, you guys. I will see you all very soon. Sat Nam. Ciao.